Play select backward compatible games with Xbox Cloud Gaming. All right, so this is pretty cool. As you can see, Xbox is really supporting their older titles, which is awesome. They have a whole team dedicated to providing backwards compatibility and performance upgrades to these older titles. So let's read through this article. Let's see. Okay. I don't want to read all this. Today we're embarking on a new journey for the backwards compatibility program, taking it to the cloud. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate members can now tap into a collection of favorites from the past in a whole new way, right on mobile devices, turning them into retro handheld game systems. 16 original Xbox and Xbox 360 games are now available on Android phones and tablets. This is awesome. With more games coming soon. We've listened to the feedback, going all the way back to our earliest cloud gaming preview and making games from previous generations available on mobile devices has been one of the most requested features by the community. So now you'll be able to play a range of games on mobile. All right, so let's look at these games. So these are the first games that they're releasing for you to play on Android and mobile. Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Double Dragon Neo, Fable 2. Amazing game. If you haven't played Fable 2, it's so good. Fallout New Vegas, another great game. Gears of War 2, Gears of War 3, Gears of War Judgment, Jetpack Refueled, Cameo, Perfect Dark 0, The Elder Scrolls 3, The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, amazing games. Viva Pinata, touch controls enabled. Viva Pinata Tip, touch controls enabled. So this is what I like to see. And obviously this is the opposite of what Sony and Nintendo are doing. Sony and Nintendo are keeping their old games locked to old platforms. If they do release them, they release them in a new full price version on their newest console. The Switch only plays Switch games. And now I will say they do allow retro titles on Super Nintendo and Nintendo. That is good that they allow that on the Switch. But Sony does not allow, doesn't have anything like that. The PlayStation 3, you could play PS1 classics. The PlayStation 4, there was a few PlayStation 1 games you could play on it, but it wasn't in a way, it came bundled with like a newer game, like Medieval. So yeah, and now people have been playing their PlayStation 1 games on PS3 and their PlayStation 2 games on PS3, which I do. And now they're offering no backwards compatibility. They're just shutting down the store and saying, hey, if you got a PS3, a PS Vita, or a PSP, it's on you now. So Xbox, they're going a totally different route. They're making a lot of games. You can play, I think Modern Vintage Gamer did a thing where he was able to hook up an Xbox, an original Xbox, an Xbox 360, an Xbox One, and I think an Xbox, I don't think he did it with the new, no, he might have done it with an Xbox Series S. And you were allowed to play Crimson Skies across all of them. So that's incredible. I mean, that's incredible. So Xbox, look, I got to give them props. We give them props here all the time for their backwards compatibility support. I mean, they have a whole team dedicated to it. And now they're allowing you to play retro games on mobile. I mean, I don't know what to say. They're giving you the option to play these old games, and it's great. That being said, I wish Sony would learn from this, but it seems like they don't care.